Good morning. Welcome to the 8 hours pre-assignment class for security. And my name is Mr. Emeka Ona. I am the school director for Security Safety Center. This is an approved DCJS training school, and we are approved to provide the 8 hours pre-assignment training course for new candidates that are trying to become security guards, as well as the 16 hours OJT, that is the on-the-job training course for security guards, and also the 8 hour annual in-service course for existing security guards. It's also called a refresher class for security guards. I know you guys are here today for 8 hours pre-assignment class, and I want to take the time to give you a little bit of introduction on a process of becoming a security officer. I encourage all of you, and I welcome you guys to this industry. It is a very dynamic industry in the sense that we have a wide range in which we apply ourselves. What I mean by that is that in security we find our services in all walks of life. All right, we have aviation security, construction security, retail security, security guards working in the buildings as concierge these days, even in the hotels. We have security guards performing the act of fire guard. Fire guard is a person that is designated by the FDNY to act as a stand-in agent to prevent a fire outbreak. All right, especially where there are buildings where there's no proper fire mitigants, like proper working elevator, proper working fire extinguishers, proper working sprinklers, and standpipes, etc. All right, so you find security guards doing that as well. So in plain English, that we have so much employment in our industry, and again, the government has started seeing the need and importance of security, especially in New York State. So comes the wage for security. We've seen security wage in procurements of the state and the city, and some federal governments, not much, but the state and city procurement, you find that security guards, there's a mandate prevailing wage scale, which is wage benefits plus actual pay rates. Security guards are required to be paid substantially for our services. All right. Only jobs where you are required to earn prevailing wage, which is normally private jobs. Private clients are not mandated in any kind of wage scale for security. All right. It just depends on a company that puts the salary cap for security guards. So we see a very solid pay wages these days for security, and a lot of jobs opportunity out there for security guards as well. So it's a growing industry. It's a growing industry where again it's dynamic. You narrow out from security into other platforms like fire. Again, you could be a fire safety director. You could be an inspector. You could also be an owner of a security firm working in a security company for 3 years. Qualifies you already to own your own security WGP agency. All right, and provide same services and employ people, security guards, as well as law enforcement officers to work under your platform. Very lovely industry. All right. So the pre-assignment class is a starter class, and it tells us extensively what it is that we're trying to become. The pre-assignment class talks about what we are as security guards, the role we play as security guards. The pre-assignment class talks about legal power and limitation, which is the most important tool that keeps us safe on the job as security guards. We're going to be talking about public relation and communication, which is a skill that we are called upon to adapt in the course of this our job so that we can do this job most efficiently. All right. Also, ethics and conduct that govern the ideals of security guards, the ideals of all officers working as a group. And finally, when your pre-assignment class, which is the 8-hour class, is completed, you are required to have a fingerprint done. Go through the fingerprint process. And the fingerprint process is contracted to L1 Enrollment. L1 Enrollments are the state providers for fingerprint generally. But for security guards, our code is SEC-CURITY. It's a fingerprint designated only for unarmed security guards. All right, so after you've gone through your fingerprints, then you apply to the State Department of Licensing in Albany. Okay, so it's a package that comprises your application, which you could find online, your fingerprint slip, and a copy of your 8-hour pre-assignment certificate, which you will get after this program. Okay, so those are the documentation that you will send to Albany for to attain your security guard license. Okay, and again, you accompany that application with a set fee. All right, I believe it's $36 that the state requires you to pay for your security license. And then after, you will be eligible to work in the state of New York as a security guard. Again, I welcome all of you to this class today, and I hope you lay back and enjoy the course study that make up the 8 hours pre-assignment class for security. Thank you.